welcome back to the channel, and today we've got something really exciting for all the adventure bike lovers out there. We're diving into an in-depth review of the 2025 Honda Africa Twin 650, a bike that has been making waves in the mid-weight adventure segment. Honda has always had a strong legacy when it comes to rugged, versatile machines, and with the Africa Twin 650, they're aiming to bring that legendary reliability and performance to a more accessible platform. So, if you're considering an adventure motorcycle that offers both comfort and capability without breaking the bank, stick around 2025 Honda Africa Twin 650 ND, because this might just be the one. Let's start by taking a close look at the design. Right off the bat, the front end of the Africa Twin 650 exudes a sense of purpose. It carries the distinctive rally-inspired styling that we've come to associate with the Africa Twin series. The LED headlamps are sleeker this year, with sharper contours that add to the aggressive look. Honda has integrated LED daytime running lights that automatically adjust based on ambient lighting, which isn't just a fancy touch, it's practical, enhancing visibility on long rides through varying terrain and weather. The windscreen is manually adjustable and tall enough to provide decent wind protection during highway cruising. And those golden anodized front forks, they're not just functional, they add a touch of premium feel to the bike's stance. From the side, the Africa Twin 650 maintains a lean profile that emphasizes its off-road intent. The bodywork is sculpted with aerodynamics and rider comfort in mind, tapering nicely into the midsection to allow easier maneuverability whether you're sitting or standing on the pegs. The tank design is subtly wider, with a 20-liter capacity that balances long-distance capability with a compact riding feel. Honda has kept the mass centralized, with the engine and major components designed to maintain balance both on and off-road. The frame is a semi-double cradle design in high-tensile steel, offering an ideal mix of durability and weight reduction. Spoked wheels, 21 inches at the front and 18 at the rear, are wrapped in dual-purpose tires, making it clear that this bike is ready for both tarmac and trails. Moving to the rear, the tail section is minimalist but functional. The rear LED taillight is compact, and the rear fender integrates nicely with the overall styling. The subframe is now detachable, which makes maintenance and modifications much easier, especially if you're into customizing your luggage setup. There's a decent grab rail for the pillion and tight down points for bungee cords if you're carrying luggage. A high-mounted exhaust adds to the dirt-ready aesthetic and clears obstacles easily, especially when riding through rocky paths or shallow water crossings. Now, once you swing a leg over the Africa Twin 650, the first thing you'll notice is the commanding view of the road ahead. The seat height is around 850 millimeters, which might be slightly tall for some riders but is appropriate for the adventure class. The saddle is designed for comfort over long distances and has a slightly narrower front, making it easier to flatfoot at stops. The handlebars are wide and slightly swept back, putting the rider in an upright, comfortable position ideal for long touring or off-road excursions. The instrument cluster is a full-color TFT display, offering crisp visuals even in direct sunlight. It's fully customizable and includes Bluetooth connectivity, turn-by-turn navigation, music controls, and real-time bike data like fuel efficiency, gear position, tire pressure, and ride modes. Speaking of ride modes, the Africa Twin 650 comes with multiple including Tour, Urban, Gravel, and Custom A, all of which adjust the power delivery, traction control, ABS sensitivity, and engine braking to match your riding conditions. The switch gear on the handlebars is intuitive, with tactile buttons that make it easy to toggle through settings without having to take your eyes off the road. Powering the Africa Twin 650 is a newly developed 650cc parallel twin engine that's tuned for a blend of torque and smooth delivery. It puts out approximately 60 horsepower and around 63 Nm of torque. What's impressive is how tractable the engine feels, especially in low to mid revs. Whether you're climbing a dirt hill or cruising on a highway, the bike remains responsive and composed. The 6-speed gearbox is slick, and Honda's optional DCT, dual-clutch transmission, is also available, offering seamless automatic shifts for those who prefer twist-and-go convenience without sacrificing performance. Suspension is where the Africa Twin 650 continues to shine. The bike is equipped with long travel Showa suspension at both ends, a 43mm USD forks at the front and a ProLink monoshock at the rear. Both are fully adjustable, which means you can dial them in for your weight, riding style, and terrain. On-road, the suspension soaks up potholes and speed bumps with ease. Off-road, it offers just the right amount of feedback and stability to inspire confidence on loose surfaces. Ground clearance is impressive at around 250 mm, which means you can tackle a variety of terrains without scraping the underbelly. Braking duties are handled by dual disc brakes at the front with radially mounted calipers and a single disc at the rear. ABS is standard and switchable for the rear wheel, which is essential for those who enjoy off-road riding and need more control on loose surfaces. Brake feel is progressive, with plenty of stopping power even under load or in emergency situations. When it comes to mileage, The Africa Twin 650 delivers commendable efficiency for a bike in this class. Honda claims around 25 to 28 kilometers per liter under mixed riding conditions. In real-world terms, that translates to a potential range of over 400 kilometers on a full tank, making it a solid choice for long-distance touring. The fuel injection system is finely tuned, and throttle response remains smooth even when riding at lower RPMs through city traffic. Now let's talk about pricing. Honda has positioned the Africa Twin 650 quite competitively. In international markets, it's expected to start around $9,000 to $9,500, depending on the variant and region. In India and other Asian markets, the price is likely to land somewhere between 10 Indian rupees lakh to 11 lakh. Ex-showroom. There will be two primary variants, a standard manual and the DCT-equipped model. Optional accessories like aluminum panniers, crash guards, touring screens, heated grips, and auxiliary lights will also be available as part of the official accessories catalog. So, who is the Africa Twin 650 really for? If you're a rider who wants the capability of a large adverb without the intimidating weight and size, this bike offers a perfect middle ground. It's agile enough for city use, capable enough for trails, and comfortable enough for long touring days. It's a versatile machine that doesn't compromise on reliability or performance. Honda's service network and reputation for durability are the icing on the cake. To wrap things up, the 2025 Honda Africa Twin 650 is not just a downsized version of its elder sibling. It's a well-thought-out motorcycle in its own right, designed to meet the needs of both new adventure riders and seasoned travelers who want something lighter and more manageable. It retains the spirit of the Africa Twin while opening the doors to a broader audience. With a balanced mix of performance, features, and efficiency, Honda has truly nailed the formula with this one. Thanks for watching, and if you found this review helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop your thoughts or questions in the comments below. Ride safe, and I'll see you in the next one.